its behavior is determined entirely by its profile picture and name. Setting it to Dwang was a fucking mistake.
Then change it. That's your job.
I can't. It's really funny.
Okay. Well, who would like to give me the recap?
Recap. Well, I guess it'd probably have to be me or Aaron since we, I don't know. Pretty much are continuing just after.
Well, the recap of
Oh
last
yeah, the
session.
fucking stream.
Yeah, the recap of last session and then also this session. The session that just happened.
Last session, it started with me and Ebony, right?
Yes, you guys arrived
And
at
the
the islands.
Yes, I made landfall, somehow not killing us all, because it was also during a hurricane.
Yeah.
After that, me and Ebony, I somehow convinced her to follow the fucking gunshots we heard after looking around and seeing nothing because the binoculars cap just somehow kept staying on. You remember the binoculars, right, Ebony? And the cap? Always
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I remember.
And the 3 natural ones, 2 of
I
them you
remember.
rode in a row.
Ebony was about to kill you in that moment.
Yes, we were about to be captains. But it turned out fine. Anyways, we heard gunshots, followed, found this random rat person running from skeletons, joined them in their journey to run away from said skeletons. Eventually, we got cornered and a big ass motherfucking skeleton that I will not call the name that the others were calling it.
Bone Daddy. What
Yeah,
the
Bone
fuck is
Daddy.
that? I'm timing you out for a week.
Could be gooning right
You
now.
wouldn't dare. I love you, Ethan. You wouldn't. Listen.
He wouldn't
We can talk
dare?
about
I think he would dare.
we can
I
talk
think he
about this.
dares.
We can talk about this, Ethan.
You get one slip up.
I'll post Arknight girls, I swear.
You'd have to guess which one's my favorite.
Practice.
No,
Ew, that's the only one I know.
dumbass. You didn't even say Texas the Omortosa. That would have helped you.
I've never touched Arknights in my life. The only thing about Arknights is I know that it was a crossover with Limbus Company.
God,
For
please
like
don't introduce him any new media, or else I'll have to see it in his game.
I'm not gonna play fucking Arknights!
I'm
The
not
only-
gonna
the
play
only media-
Shitmas Company.
The only content I'll accept is JJK content.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
JJK was JJK was a mobile game from Korea. You wouldn't be playing it.
Maybe I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Wow. Good old
They
Genshin Impact
arrived
context.
at the island.
Followed the gunshots,
Followed the
followed
gunshots.
them to the ruins. Next thing you know, we're fighting skeletons. That's when everybody joined us anyway.
Yes.
And some big fuck off skeleton showed up, didn't really say anything. I punched the skeleton's jaw off. Eventually, we whittled down the skeleton's numbers. Ebony fucking destroyed the damn big one with the bat.
Sent its head flying to the stratosphere.
Yes.
Home run.
It was a home run.
And then we got knocked out by the hurricane, woke up, and then the session that just happened involved me and Aaron. We all went back, took a long rest, and took a long rest. Then me and Aaron decided we would follow them for just to help them.
Ew.
And so we did help them.
Bless you.
Went to a graveyard, explored that a little bit. Then they found this big statue that was apparently a switch in its face that was carved out. They did that. Some stairs fucking became from under the statue. Followed them down. Went through a fog wall from Dark Souls, though we do not know what that is. And then we met a skeleton named Bones, just sitting at a table reading an empty book, who called everyone bitch made. Yes. Well, they were. I don't know. Me and Aaron, we were kind of dealing damage. Yes, that was the day after. Eventually, all went into the fog wall, and you know, he told us we were bitch made, then told us to go through the door at the other end, which came to a room with a bunch of oozes, basically slimes but worse. Very different. Well, they bitch slapped their captain, killing them instantly, so Aaron had to shove a fucking few good berries down their throat to res them. And then they
Maybe
about
me and
killed
their
Aaron
captain are
instantly.
sister. Oh, okay, never mind. Damn, rip them.
And then he just ate a bunch of good berries himself. And it worked out in the end somehow. It involved me finally casting Magic Missile. That worked.
Well, that's on your first magic missile. How'd it feel?
What
He
for
inflict
what?
One of them was an inflict wounds where he did 32 damage thanks to the
Oh,
inspiration I gave him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He insta-killed a fucking ooze that hadn't even been hit yet. And we were
An
we were
ooze?
kind
I'm
of
glad I wasn't there.
yeah, there were 4 of them.
Power creep is nasty.
Both they were terrifying. I'm pretty sure if me and Aaron weren't there, they probably wouldn't have been 4 oozes, but like damn.
Maybe not. You never know.
They might have had it. Yeah, then we killed them, came back, went back out, and decided, hey, we're gonna go back to our ship. Okay. And that's basically where it ended. And I have an owl now.
Oh, captain, my captain. What say you?
Who wants to eat dinner? Who wants to just go?
Yeah, just. I would say just like my personal vote would just be like since it's a session and that session just happened to be starting at the beginning of that new day. You know, the what is it? The other option instead of like after dinner, just so we can leave the rest of that kind of night just open for whatever we want to do in RP chat. So like we can leave it open for whatever we want to do. That was just my opinion. Hey, look, I can't speak for the entire party. What do the rest of you think?
We just leave that stuff to OP. And then
Look, no one else was giving their opinion. I was deciding to because he asked us to.
My opinion is for yeah, same as that. Sorry, I was drawing up something, but yeah, no, I don't know. Let the RP chat Andes do their thing. Gives me something to read at work at least.
I'm getting fucking assaulted. Kel's seen my post.
Yeah, you're being judged.
is it
Buddy
me and
views.
Aaron get a long rest too, or after we fought everything? Okay. So it's just Ebony and Adam. Gotcha. Same day. Whatever. I was gonna say a saying, then I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
I imagine Ebony probably spent the morning just sitting in her room messing around with her newfound magic. Just tinkering with that, making sure she knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah, no, of course that's my number one guy. So yeah, I got him hooked up on that. After I make sure he's settled, I go to fucking practice with. Oh wait, no, I don't have that weapon yet. I just practice because while everyone else is being like, "Ooh, look at me, I got magic. I do 32
England.
damage in one hit now." I'm still here just swinging. I'm just
Hey, I
doing it.
mostly still swing at things. I just have a little bit of magic
Yeah,
for utility.
yeah, it's a little bit of magic. Listen, bro, if I had a little bit of magic in fucking high school, I would have got more bitches on my dick.
Well, you should have manifested your bloodline then, buddy.
Oh, I'll manifest something in your bloodline, buddy.
I'll hit you with a car.
What car? What car did you bring exactly?
18-wheeler?
18-wheeler. Oh, 18-wheeler. Okay, but I got an 18-incher for you, buddy.
Die.
Yes, Art is very curious about flowers Aaron can make.
Unless, yeah. That's rude. He's got plants and shit. Wait till you see his empty
Yeah,
greenhouse.
but what type of plants? Can you make fictional plants? Can you only make real plants? Are the plants living creatures so that if you put them in a pot of soil or like a bunch of water with nutrients, would they start growing?
Who might or might not be here.
I was about to say, these are the questions the druid should be answering. But it seems the
If the
druid,
druid
might
is
not be
even here. Did he fucking die again? Swear to God.
Bro, does anyone have his coordinates? I'll throw a car at it.
Did a whole car?
Yeah, I have extra.
Extra?
Yeah.
That was the dealership.
No, not the dealership. I just steal it from parking lots.
Has that 0% interest rate?
Look, I don't have to pay the damages if the car was never mine in to begin with.
Fair point.
Damn it, to pay.
Where? Yeah, is just Tommy just not here? Did he just is he dead? What happened to him?
He was there like a second ago, and now he's gone.
Yeah, now he's like, what? Because that was come on, man. That was a scene that he would have loved.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That
We can
sucks.
tag him.
We can, but no, yeah. Let me do it real quick.
I'll do it too.
Yeah, brother is dead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? I assume hearing them come on, like, Ebony's probably like down in her room. Can she? Oh God, is he saying that out loud?
No. No. Please not the type of guy for that.
Oh, okay. It'd be really funny if he did. But hearing them all, like hearing kind of commotion up on the upper decks, Ebony will get out of her room and slowly make her way up to the upper decks.
Yeah, I don't have super hearing, so I'm probably still training. Yeah, but what's that one fucking? What's that one song from Guilty Gear? Like, get out to rock, get out to burn, the right and go where your desire. He's having that on right now.
Yeah, she'll walk up and just kind of see Cade, Aaron, and Art just walking up on the deck.
Art is excited to see you and immediately holds up her necklace. I got this from a grave.
Oh, you see Ebony just kind of blink a little bit, and kind of like lean in and look at it a little bit. You got a grave?
Yeah, we went exploring. There was this grave site. I went around like started cleaning stuff. But then Tori found this, and she didn't want it because it's not magical, but it's really pretty. It may be dirty still, but like running water here. I can clean it. And then she pulls out a dagger. I need to clean this too. Apparently it's magical. Just like holds up to the phone.
Okay. As you're essentially describing looting a graveyard, Cade, you can just see a smirk on Ebony's face.
Yes, there was an actual graveyard, Ebony. No, it was not pulled off of an actual body.
Aw, you didn't have to ruin my suspension of disbelief. She's just kind of like leaning back and looking at him with a little bit of a pouty face.
I think the bodies are too deep to see anything with detect magic.
But
Yeah,
magical
that's really
dagger, you say?
People should be down unless you want to get the grave.
So did you guys already identify it, or did you just figure out it was magic and then just walk around with it?
We identified it.
Pauses and just looks at the dagger. I was told not to cut myself. That's about it.
Ebony kind of like looks at Art, looks at the dagger, and then like looks at Cade and kind of gives this face of like, what? like explain. Just kind of assuming he knows what it is.
What, the dagger? Oh,
Yeah.
is it the dagger of venom? Are you
Those are
holding
super
the...
important. It's pretty and shiny.
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately,
it's like
it's
this
not mine. It's
poison...
necklaces.
It's they found this cool little poisonous dagger, I believe it was.
Oh, poison.
Mhm.
Oh, that's fun.
The rat man wants me to clean it for him. I don't know why he doesn't know how to do it himself. Like Coca-Cola will rip rust off metal. Which do you have soda?
I think I'd have to go ask Adam.
Blacksmith toolkit, would that help in any way? You know, blacksmithing does probably involve taking rust off of a tool.
Yeah, but I assume a blacksmith would take off rust with like an angle grinder. Not an angle grinder, a grindstone.
I'd rather have a grindstone lying around.
What stone?
Maybe. Ah, nice.
Here, you help her with that. Soda, you said, right? Let me go.
That's the idea of being alone with this new person, or his ears suddenly go down.
You can see Ebony kind of sigh as she goes, fine, and kind of like says, "All right, I'll help with the whetstone. Kate, can you go get Adam? See if he knows where any soda is.
Thank
This-
you, Ebony. Oh, Ebony, by the way, did you see that picture I texted you? I know I didn't have your hotspot, but I can send it again and just show you here.
Yeah, I saw. Just didn't get the chance to respond yet. I was practicing with stuff.
Cool. You know, I figured out a new spell. I don't think it worked the way it was supposed to, but I said this really weird word, and like the ooze thing did not seem to like it. But my Umama jokes did land very nice.
But anytime she looked at one of the oozes, said something bad about their mother, it seemed like they just really didn't like it.
Okay,
Physically
someone
didn't
loves
like
their
it?
Mentally, physically, something like that. It definitely
mother. I just snickered.
hurt them. I think it's
wait.
magic.
You're telling me you
Can I get that a
insulted?
really good one about an ooze's mother being so unattractive that during breeding season, no one wanted to be near it?
Ebony's just chuckling a little. Okay, so you insulted something and killed it.
Well,
Okay.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
we still
really
killed
cool.
it. It was getting close.
Mm.
I didn't know you could kill things by insulting them, but okay.
Thankfully, I still detect
Yeah,
magic
that
up.
happens sometimes when I say bad things about people, but my Yo Mama jokes are pretty effective.
If I didn't have detect magic up, I would have thought they were actually just dying from cringe.
Well, thank you.
The lizard finds Adam. Draconic man to draconic man.
That's alright. Get it to burn and I'm fine. Grasp the truth. Hold it high. When angels run is supposed to use it. You are hurt it.
Like to think
Don't be afraid
that
to listen to
during
your own
swings,
heart.
he like brings the hilt up to his
Because
fucking mouth like a
that's my
microphone.
heart beating you.
Like he's fucking backhanding his sword, he's fucking singing to the hilt.
Maybe not singing. That's taking
Amazing.
an extra breath that's not necessary. You gotta keep your breathing, but you gotta keep your breathing steady.
Is he hitting a target or at the air?
I'd imagine a target.
See a fireball hit the target in the face.
Ah, fuck! He feels like some of the fire there. What the hopefully that thing isn't made of wood.
It can't be caught on fire, at least I hope not.
So that's what Firebolt says, but then of course when I shoot one at a tree, I'm the bad guy. So
See, that's a bit more reasonable.
it's made of wood. That's why I asked. That's
Is
reasonable.
it made of wood?
Jesus fuck! Nothing. What the hell?
You seemed a bit, focused. I couldn't really get your attention.
I see. And what can I do for you this wonderful morning?
Well, isn't it like noon?
Okay, well I say then, how can I help you this wonderful afternoon?
Me and Owen finally get back. We have an acquaintance with us right now. You know, Art, right?
Who?
Art. I don't know if during the
The-
RP they were technically.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that was like one of several people I did not get to talk to. So
Gotcha.
I have no idea who you're talking
Okay.
about.
Well, they were part of that other group. So you can come meet them if you want to. currently talking with Ebony. Aaron's
Wait.
kind of terrifying in a fight, by the way. Magic is a scary thing, he says as he kind of just turns back around. If you want to meet him, it's this way.
All right. Yeah, he's just going to, go wipe himself down, put on his shirt, his jacket. Since he's not gonna apparently shower after this, he's gonna just throw on some deodorant for now. Shower in a can, essentially. I mean, if you already do it, at least I already did it in the morning, but Yeah. No, so it's good. He's not one of those guys. Trust me. His skin is too sensitive for that. Yeah, his hair is too long. Skin's too sensitive to not care for himself. So yeah, it'll go with you.
Honestly, long hair, I get it.
Yeah.
I bring Adam back to the fold.
I love how you didn't do the thing Ebony asked you to.
Nope, because I completely forget.
Good job.
I have no idea what you actually asked. Oh yeah, that. I completely forgot about that. Hey, you can ask him. I wonder when people actually, even I forget. We literally have radios we could talk to in order to find somebody at any moment.
Yeah, Ebony just didn't feel like doing that, so she sent you to go do it.
I completely forgot about the radio too.
Ebony didn't. She just wanted you to do something. Not for not have to do it.
Mr. Captain. You taking advantage of my kindness?
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm too kind to do anything about that. Damn, someone's taking advantage of my kindness. Oh well, it's just doing a good deed anyway.
No. Yeah, like, I think Ebony was like taking the whetstone, trying to help like get the rust off the dagger and stuff.
I insist you just need soda. Soak it.
Oh yeah, so she's just waiting for the soda, and they're not coming with the soda.
I kind of looked him over.
People.
Point has completely forgotten about the fact that you asked him about that.
You see Ebony look up at you?
Boat I've ever been on. And I was on like what weapon? A naval destroyer or shit? Very weird.
Adam.
Yeah, what's up, boss? He leans down.
Was there anything else, Ebony?
What?
I was kind of talking to Ebony Move. I got Adam.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
She kind of like looks. She looks up at you, Cade. She looks up at Adam. She's like, "I was asking you to go get him so we could." Ebony face bombs. I was.
Well, I can see I'm not wanted here. Jeez, yeah. Turns his ass around. He doesn't
No. While you're here, I'll just ask you myself because apparently the captain failed me.
Oh, that's rare.
What did I fail at?
I was asking you to ask him if we knew, if we had like any spare soda lying around to like help de-rust this. She like holds up the dagger.
It's a bit of the trade. You don't usually put soda on a dagger. I mean, I'm no blacksmith master, but I'm sorry. What'd you say, Pipsqueak?
Like domestic steel, you use acid.
No idea what you
Oh.
just said.
When you make Damascus steel, I don't remember if the light part or the
Oh,
dark
it
part,
did.
but the carbon and the steel react differently to the acid, and so it changes colors. And so you do use acid. However, the acid in specifically Coca-Cola is strong enough that while it won't hurt people, it will take the rust off of the knife if you let it sit for 24 hours.
Shit, Brainiac. I didn't know we had somebody that smart in our midst. That's refreshing. And he's gonna go ahead and look for grab the freaking soda. I usually keep this around as chasers for when we get drunk, but I guess this will work for your needs.
So what is it? What type? She's like starts looking it over to see what type of acid it is. He's specifically looking for phosphoric acid.
Phosphora, huh? You were asking for soda, right?
Yes, the main ingredient in Coca-Cola is phosphoric acid after water and the flavoring.
My flavor is. Well, what did I just hand her? Here's the question, because I never specified what kind of soda.
It's soda brand soda from the brand of soda that made soda, followed by soda.
Well, listen, Coca-Cola is a classic. I'm a big fan of Coca-Cola. Me personally, I literally have a bottle right next to me right now.
Same.
Dr. Pepper's pretty good. Pepsi's pretty good.
Yeah. So I
Honestly,
look at him.
sometimes I prefer Pepsi over Coke.
I'm going to need a container
No, I'm just kidding. I
the
can't tell the
size
difference.
of that dagger. I need to be able to
Put the wall.
I also need a steel wool.
A steel what?
Thank you very
Steel
much.
wool.
Steel
Does my
wool.
blacksmith
Use it to clean
tools
dishes.
have anything that can help with this? Congratulations. My proficiency in blacksmith tools actually does something for once. Probably never again. I have the materials you need.
Turns
Or the
around.
tools.
Tap it. Oh, perfect. I don't even like to do it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but he asked me to do something, so I might as well. He's feeding me after all.
I know, I hear you. Sometimes, you just gotta pay it forward.
They're nice too.
I mean, you don't have to technically do anything for him. You could just say,
Oh,
nah.
no, definitely not. But I would also prefer not to be a stranded child in the middle of a bunch of islands without the possibility of there being other people around. You know.
Yeah, how old are you anyway? You look pretty damn young.
I'm 16, thank you very much. I like your horns.
Oh, thanks. You too.
You can see Ebony's eyes
Art
wide
kind
a
of like
little
gets
when
on her tippy toes and
says
she's trying
16.
to tap horns with you. It's something tieflings do to greet each other.
Oh,
We are not
I see.
tieflings.
I mean,
Unless you want to do it, Adam.
if it's not appropriating any culture, sure thing, kiddo.
Yeah. Art grins and just kind of like taps her like spiraled horns, your rigid one. There, perfect. You said hello. Now, blacksmithing. Do you have another soda that I can actually have to drink? Because I have not had anything but water in a month.
And maybe you want to start with water then.
No, she's only had water.
Oh, only had water. Yeah, sure, kid. Land you up.
We came prepared.
Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, good to meet you too. I think I only spent a little bit of time talking to that Taylor girl and your captain when we first got over that whole hurricane fiasco. So I guess we didn't actually get to talk.
We have not.
Well then, honestly, I wouldn't have suspected that. I didn't confirm, but the general gist is you guys also came from what is it, Saloon, right?
A look of terror goes through Art. I'm from Pravda.
Oh shit! Like the place with the Borzois?
They're pretty cool. I like their noses. You just want to like grab them and shake your face.
Yeah, they do got pretty long noses. Well, that's cool.
She's then going to put the board for me. Let me do it for you.
Yeah, I see. But what brings you all the way out here with that crew? You seem pretty young to be adventuring and in such kind of perilous conditions, I guess.
Yeah, running from the Walking
He
Dead.
shrugs.
Well, just keep a good head on your shoulders, kid. You'll be fine.
I hope so. The other option is death or jail.
Yeah, where did you find this girl, Ebony? She's rocks.
He's just sitting there with like a proud smirk on her face. I don't know. I didn't find her. We just kind of ran into each other. Like after the whole hurricane thing, we heard a gunshot. Me and Cade ran out there. You know the whole gist.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of a blur of how I even got to that place to help you guys in the first place. All I remember is, we were saying, "Oh, we're gonna pull into the we should be hitting landfall soon." And I took a nap. I woke up. It was fucking dark and shit. And I just ran out for whatever reason, and then boom, kicked down the door. I was there.
Yeah, real lucky, honestly.
Point. I
What did I say?
a little worse. I almost died in a shipwreck. We got attacked by pirates, and our ship was sinking. We almost drowned. Had to save a dude's life.
You'll actually encounter pirates.
Then we had to go through a pocket of the abyss, and I had to make a deal with the demons so we didn't all die. Weird.
Well, I'm sorry.
Part of me
deal with the
doesn't.
demon. To live.
The empty chuckling a little, hearing all of this.
Okay, I can only listen. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but I can only suspend my disbelief for so long. Are you sure it was an actual demon?
Speaking in abyssal to you.
Listen, I don't speak. I don't know what that is.
Is that Italian? Is that a Providence?
Are you speaking Providence?
Language that demon speaks, and I know it's a demon because you're in the abyss and it spoke abyssal. It was some sort of demon lord troll thing.
Huh. Abyssal.
Ebony's just kind of silently nodding along, she's being surprisingly on board with everything Art is saying.
She's really into this. Kind of looks side eyes, but he shakes his head. He's like, "Well, I don't think it's the most outlandish story, actually, Captain. Even before this journey, I've seen some shit. This wouldn't be the worst of it. Maybe, I don't know. It seems still pretty bad for a 16-year-old to go through. So, props there, kiddo."
I've gone through worse. She says a distant look in her eye.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Worrying.
Yeah.
But I guess that only serves as qualifications for you being here. So, good on you.
Thank you.
You'll have 6 more years experience than I do.
I'm just gonna make a mental note to look into Abyssal. Didn't know that was a thing.
Art can tell you all about it.
Did you mean to put that in notes or something?
Oh yeah, I did.
It's just in Converse. Abyssal.
Abyssal.
So-
I'll never know. What am I?
So you meet. So how did you encounter this demon? Did it just appear?
Our minds and spoke with us telepathically since they were only in a pocket of the abyss. The abyssal energy wasn't very strong, and so it didn't really turn all of us crazy or turn us into Nari and stuff like that. But it was enough for a. I guess it would be a Shinari. You don't really see the other type of demon very often. They're pretty rare nowadays. But basically, it came into our minds and spoke to us telepathically. We were over the ocean. So I'm thinking it was a thrall of Demogorgon? How you say his name? Since, we were over the ocean and the maw is ocean.
But how did it get there?
Pockets of different planes happen all the time. They're pretty rare and they go away pretty quickly, but when you're in them, you're stuck in them. It's not great.
Look over at Adam, kind of whisper in Draconic. I am completely lost.
Art's willing to respond in more draconic. Can I explain?
Oh, cool,
Yeah,
you know
he
Draconic. Yeah.
telepathically responds, "Listen, buddy, Draconic is a pretty well-known language. You probably don't want to use that one."
I only know 2 languages, and one of them everybody knows, and the other one everybody knows.
Smiles and
You
telepathically
should
goes
try
back
a
to you and says,
dictionary then.
"Yeah, it
You're
sucks to be
gonna
you, I guess."
Alright, cool.
pull a
Talk to
common
my
dictionary out.
owl
I
then.
only started learning common recently. It's been a month.
Common wasn't your first language?
No, the most common spoken language in Pravda is Echo. Pravdan,
How many languages do you know?
Ooh. Like 4? 5?
You're only 16 and you I know that many?
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, if you get around.
Oh no, I'm spoken.
What's the word for that? Like fucking polyglot or some shit? That's what you are?
Yes, polyglot.
God damn. Sheesh, kids these days. I don't even know what they feed you in Pravda.
Well, lots of meat. I like bear meat. And moose.
Just like your
You would have liked my
Adam.
master. You would have liked. Yeah, I got you. He said, "Yeah." You and my master would have gotten along famously.
Feel
You're
about
who?
outclassed here.
Oh, I used to live with this dude who would teach me stuff, kind of like a mentor, I guess. He was from, let's just say, faraway places, and one of his favorite foods was bear meat. Had me cook it for him whenever I could, and yeah, he had a pretty well stocked fridge. Let's just say.
I mean, I bet bears are huge.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
art
I
seems
cooked
very
casually.
interested at the idea of a mentor.
Mhm.
I think mentors for bards.
Mentors for bards? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there probably is. Actually, are you a bard?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. So my magic kind of does whatever it wants.
Oh, wait a minute. You fuse magic into your music?
Whenever we were fighting
It
stuff,
just happens.
she kept like insulting their mothers, and they just
My yo mama jokes land pretty well.
they actually got hurt from it. It was a sight. If I didn't have detect magic, I wouldn't have known.
Magic and words.
He's
man.
just chuckling again.
Maybe I am getting old. I really can't keep up with all this music stuff. Well, a mentor, yeah, there probably is, but you probably want somebody who has a lot of experience. Are you new to music?
Music? No, I've been playing music since I was little. I actually like to do
languages.
music like dubstep, techno, but I play a couple instruments as well.
Oh, well, maybe I could, help teach you in a couple ways. I may not look it, but I'm a musician myself.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't have the talent of putting
Do you sing?
magic into things, but I'm
What's
pretty
your
good at what I do.
range?
My range? Oh. You notice that, what is it? What is that? Well, you don't notice because I'm not saying it, but Adam's like, I actually have had a pretty good vocal range ever since I decided to, practice singing when I was young. So actually, it's pretty wide. I mean, you'd say so, right? He kind of looks to you, Ebony.
Sure
You
enough,
could-
yeah.
Art looks at Ebony and looks at you. Ah. She knows exactly what you're talking about.
Huh?
Do you? Because I don't even know what Ebony's talking about. She assumes he's talking about his actual songs he's sung before.
I'm lost again.
The one time he's not using it anyway, though, no one believes him. That's funny.
Well, Ebony was giving him an honest answer.
Yeah. And he's like, he'll continue because he doesn't know what exactly you mean by that. So he's gonna be like, I mean, yeah, for the most part. I mean, usually most vocal ranges go from, you got soprano, alto, tenor, bass, but I could make most work.
Have any tips?
Sorry, what did you say?
Do you have any tips?
Any tips? All right, well, let's see. If you're specifically talking about singing, well, of course you have the the classic do re mi warm up. But usually something that I like to do is a lot of the time when you get to singing or singing like really fast, I've actually had a decent interest in trying to rap recently. I know that sounds kind of funny, but not like
You are a rapper.
Oh, no, that's crap. I'll use
Shut
it
up.
for
He points to you, Ebony. He's like, shut up. He's like, and a lot of one good things you could do is try to do those like specific tongue twisters. I know there's one that goes, and Adam starts like rambling to you with these like these tips and tricks and advice. Me personally, I'm not a huge like in the technical aspect of music, but him having done that as like a passion hobby for the better years of his life would have a lot to say to you, especially with the difference in age between you.
Yeah. Art listens very intently, and like her tail is like slowly swaying back and forth, and then you can tell at the back on at the tip of it, it's a spike. She literally has a knife for a tail.
Oh, it's fucking sick.
Are you gonna say that out loud when you see it?
Yeah, like I think, yeah, he will. Fucking sick.
Yeah. What?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, I just noticed you had a tail.
No, yeah. My whole family does. She can usually get her turn around slightly and like pull her tail in front to show him. You can't touch because it's really sharp. But this is basically made out of keratin, the same thing as your nails and your hair, so it grows constantly. You have to keep it sharp, otherwise it doesn't work as a weapon. Usually parents are the ones who teach their kids to do this because, kids, they get into trouble. You want them to be able to defend themselves. And so you just swing it around really fast, and she's going to step back and like present herself swinging her tail from side to side really fast around her body. Like, now you have a weapon.
Interesting. The first thing you want to make sure you keep it as is a weapon. Don't you ever like where you might like roll onto it in your sleep or something?
Do it.
No? You have a little rubber bag you put on around it.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like you have to put little things on your horns so you don't spear your pillows.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you not do that?
Oh well, no, I just file them down. He's like kind of like touches like the tip of his, which is kind of like rounded out.
Art immediately looks offended. You file your horn? And she like grabs her own horns. That was awful.
Gonna look at you a little weirdly after that.
He just raises an eyebrow. I mean, come on, it's not that bad. And he kind of like looks at them. They're not like rounded, but you notice they're like the same way like you would have like the point of like a practice sword, but it's not like a hard point.
You have the horns of a blonde mule. It's up to you whether or not that does inflict damage on him.
Let's see here. He doesn't really understand all the commotion because, if anything, you gotta just shrug. It's like, I mean, I guess it's like a pride thing for your, I don't know, tieflings or something, but I don't know, not really get it myself.
I mean, for Dragonborns, it probably would be too.
My dad never said anything.
I guess it fell out of style.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a uniformity thing.
But my dad, who was also a Dragonborn, definitely didn't tell me that. Well, definitely said the horns were something good to, I don't know, take care of and whatever along the lines
Yeah, no,
of.
that's
Definitely
exactly the
said
freaking
don't
point.
file them.
And that's just the exact thing. It's like, I mean, like when you have like something that's just fucking straight up sharp at the top of your head. I don't know. I just felt it would be better to do that. Plus, makes it
I'm
nicer
back.
to the touch.
Each their own, I
But
guess.
people aren't really supposed to touch them. They're weapons.
Look, if I have to headbutt somebody and to spear them through with my horns as like a last resort, I have done something incredibly wrong with myself.
Art kind of like looks at you weirdly. You've never headbutted?
Well, yeah, with this part, he kind of like points to his forehead, not the horns.
Yeah. And like my
Never did the
horns
good
have
old bull
nerve
ram.
endings in them.
That's kind of like half the reason, right? Because when you're roughhousing with the boys, you usually don't want them to fucking draw blood after stuff like that per se. So it's just more, it's better that way. Plus, I mean, they look better sharp, right? So that's kind of why I tried to round them out as little as possible, but just enough, right?
Yeah, they don't look bad. I just worry for you. She like literally gives you a concerned look.
No need to worry about me, kiddo. I know how to handle myself in a fight. No need these horns to do it. But I do envy your knife tail.
Thank you.
My tail's not that sharp. It's just scaly.
Yeah, I didn't get a cool tail like that when I was born. Only the freaking dry, rough skin of a dragonborn.
If it's anything, my
Oh,
dad
you're
doesn't have a
Dragonborn!
tail.
I thought you were a tiefling! Oh lord.
How many
Yeah,
times
but
have you
I
seen
get the
Dragon
dry
Ball?
skin thing. I haven't been able to moisturize. Again, in a month. Been on a Navy
What?
ship with a
Oh,
bunch
hell
of
no.
men.
Oh, hell no. No, you stay right there, kid. I got you. And he goes to get his own moisturizer.
To have moisturizer?
Of course he does.
It's
It's like his reaction of, what, you don't have any? I got you.
Exactly. He comes back with like several options to you. Okay, so this one is pretty good at what is it? It's something that you can actually use to like exfoliate. Now this one right here, this is my favorite. It has this like floral essence, but it's like just enough of like that floral essence. It still has like a nice, more of like a masculine type, right?
You have for sensitive skin? I'm gonna need the exfoliant one just like start because it's been a while. But I do need one for sensitive skin once my skin calms down.
Yeah, no, my what is it? The person who did who usually does my facials, he's what is it? You let me know when the first time I go in. I'm more of the sensitive skin type, so I definitely have to use like more sensitive skin ones. So like, yeah, no, I got you. But, convenient.
So like Art is very appreciative. She's like looking at all the options. Like, which one's your favorite? I don't want to take it.
No. If it strikes your eye, like, come on, I get it. Dry skin is this bitch. So this one particularly, I used ever since I was a kid. Has like this this lavender to it, right?
Lavender's good calming people.
Oh, absolutely. My mother would use it as a trademark all the time to calm me down at the same time when she wanted to make sure I was all good and well, and it kind of stuck. So lavender's kind of a favorite here.
It's nice. Art kind of like looks differently. I grew up with just my dad and my sister.
What about her dad and sister?
She grew up with just her dad and sister.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Grew up the only child of both my parents, but my parents are like more like my grandparents. Actual parents weren't in the picture.
Yeah. Do you mind with me to like some sort of bathroom to mirror place so I can start putting on this stuff? Because my skin is killing me.
Oh yeah, no, take your time. The bathroom should be just down the hall there.
Multiple? Maybe? How many bathrooms do we have? I know there's... is there just one regular one and then...
Suggest the nearest one then, Ebony?
The nearest one. It should be over here, I think. Ebony kind of like He gets up and like looks down the hallway. Yeah, actually, it's right over here. Come on.
Carson, you can scrap the knife for me, right? Be careful, it's poisonous. Venomous? Venomous.
I'm fine.
Venomous
Don't
is
worry
my
about
type. You sure you're gonna use Coke?
Look, I'm not
Don't worry
scared
about it,
of
kiddo. I'm gonna
poison.
make sure she uses the Coke and all the good stuff. You just focus on moisturizing.
Okay, thank you, Adam, sir. And she's like gonna toddle off, her tail swinging behind her.
All right, yeah. You notice he's gonna put his hand to his face for a second. Well, just yeah, Ebony and fucking Ebony, Kate.
Ebony just looks at him like, "Aw, what is it? You don't like her?"
Ah, kids. You notice his fucking cheeks are red. The freaking whole he thought the Adam Sir thing was adorable.
Ebony just chuckles upon seeing that. And walks over and starts grabbing the knife and like the soda and everything.
All right, so are we supposed to like douse it in cola, like let it sit in cola?
You
Gotta
want me to
soak it.
take over with my proficiency or no?
Yeah, if you want to
Dad
dedicate,
taught me smithing. This
Okay,
falls under that category, doesn't it?
all right, do your thing. Just don't stab yourself and don't mess up the kid's dagger.
I might just do both, just for you.
I'll kill you.
It's an ornate
He
dagger.
said- That's what I
kill
kill
myself.
He says that without like any hesitation. Immediate. I'll kill you.
Not if I manage to kill myself first.
Oh,
All
trust me.
I think we're gonna
You're
move
not
on
that
here and just
fast.
get to. No, I think we're gonna move on from this conversation and just get to getting this dagger fixed. he just interposes himself between them, and then starts pouring the Coke into like a small fucking Tupperware or some shit.
And you see
yeah,
Ebony just has like a evil smirk on her face.
Yes, 1/2 day away from you, and I kind of forget how violent you really could get.
I
Makes
mean,
her
I
so hot,
haven't
doesn't it?
hit you. What?
Yeah, I have no idea what you said.
He said makes her kind of hot, doesn't it?
Oh shit! I'm a fucking.
Yeah, he says this in that
just-
teasing tone. Give me that fucking knowing smirk.
You're
fucking
lucky
turn
you're
away
holding
from
a
that
soda
one.
right now. I will punch you.
You're asking to be maimed.
Strength-based soda pour.
Waning. I just make an athletics check. Since I'm
Oh.
proficient in that. It's basically just a strength check with a proficiency. Just for you, I'll fucking do strength. Fine then. You said do athletics.
Said, well, shit.
There, I got a fucking nat 20. That's my gift.
As
You
you're
left
doing
your
this,
knife in good hands.
Ebony will be sitting there, like watching you doing it, making sure you're not messing up. For some reason, she's really invested in this.
Captain, watch out! The warden is
Aw.
staring daggers at us. We might not get our rations tonight if we piss him off.
Jeez, I bet.
What are
at
you
one point-
yapping about?
I can imagine at one point you think I'm gonna mess up, you raise your hands and it's fixed and it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could probably talk. Yeah, fuck the mist.
Yeah, fuck the mist.
Yeah,
Nothing bad ever happens in the
while I'm
mist.
cleaning the dagger, we can discuss that. Like have a map to the side. And not a map, just a discussion.
So, Captain, not that I don't enjoy babysitting more than I already am, but we actually have any plans for being here after the whole natural disaster fiasco?
Well, Aaron's the one that wanted to come here, right? For like exploration.
Yep.
Yep.
Then
Where
let's
is he, by the way?
I believe he's probably taking a nap. He did kind of
He was
probably
quite popular, wasn't he? Probably all took
yeah,
it out from all that
they kind
transformation.
of liked him. And he did kind of do pretty damn well in that fight. He probably tugged himself out. After shoving like 17 good berries down two people's throats, one including himself.
Wait, what? 17?
Yeah, it was probably more than that.
Jeez.
It's probably, actually, I don't fucking know, probably like 12 down one.
Oh my god.
He has a lot of good berries.
Well, at least he's good for
He's-
some.
I know I'm on the
their
talk, but like,
their Captain Pip kind of just fell after like one hit. He shoved a bunch of berries and they were just perfectly fine after that.
Oh,
Like,
you're
I
talking
don't even know
about
how it works.
Pipster. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pip.
Yeah, just
Good
after
guy.
like 12 berries get shoved down his throat, he was just perfectly fine. I don't know what's in those berries besides magic, but that's kind of terrifying.
That's, well,
what's he have in there?
Yes.
Morphine?
I don't know. And also, I think he's a better magic caster than I am now. I saw him basically disintegrate one of the users that we hadn't even touched yet. Like, they were really resistant and taking some good damage. He just picked one up. It just melted.
Yeah, he's
Huh.
Terrifying.
I don't know how his magic works, honestly. I know how wizards and arcane and things of that nature. I have no idea what that kid does.
Nature is the best answer I can give you.
Well,
you
yeah,
know, I'm
no,
gonna be
duh.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with all of you. Where I'm from, magic is kind of like pretty damn rare. So to kind of just be all around it like this entire time, kind of tantalizing. Not gonna lie.
Speaking of magic, I guess I wouldn't have him summoned. I'll resummon the owl. Poof.
Oh, and here we go.
have a-
Tantalize uses fucking power appear out of fucking nowhere.
Behold, he'll hold his arm out, will land, and this owl's like a third the size of Cade.
Oh wow, look at him. We got a wizard on our hands.
Damn right you do!
Congratulations, kiddo.
You can finally.
So what? Next, you're gonna tell me Ebony can shoot fire out her hands too?
Can you?
You see her look at you, Adam. Just an evil smirk.
Yeah, maybe not out of her
He
hands,
grins,
but
you see
definitely
it
her eyes.
slowly crawl off his face, and he's like, "No."
Hey, if she can't shoot fire out of her hands, she can definitely come out of her eyes. Jesus.
I mean, I haven't tried that yet.
Please don't
should,
burn
though.
the hole into my skull, but just your eyes.
I probably burn my own eyes.
You probably would.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that plan.
Plan? All right, never mind. It's okay. Well, good for you, Captain. It's a cool looking owl right there.
I can even do this, you know, as he kind of sets the owl down on like a coffee table. His fucking eyes glow purple, and so do the owl's. And so the owl just, his eyes basically are just purple now. He can still talk, but all he says is, "Yeah, I can actually see myself now."
Oh.
Yeah. He kind of points at the owl. I'm pointing at my. He's actually kind of confused now, the fact that he's looking at himself through the owl's eyes.
Watch out, but he only went third person mode. Just stay calm. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Don't get confused. Nightmare.
Yeah, shut up.
Everything is louder.
Shut up.
Everything is louder. Everything's so much more focused.
Okay, but can you feel this? And he goes to pick up the owl.
No. think you can
Okay,
just see and hear through them.
let's down the owl.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
the purple fades away. He's back to himself. Does anybody have a name for him? I haven't thought of one.
Rock.
Junior the Third.
What?
Cade Junior the Third.
Rock.
Okay. Why rock?
Yeah,
What?
but he's just laughing.
What, are you gonna throw him like a rock?
I could.
He can fly, so as long as you don't
mean,
throw
yeah,
him
give
into a
him-
wall, we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, give him a head start, you know? I mean, you think if I threw him fast enough at someone's skull, he'd drill through it like a drill?
I think you would kill him and the guy you threw him at.
I mean, it's a familiar, right?
It took me an hour straight to get this guy. Don't
Huh.
fuck with him, please. And
Hey,
also, I'm pretty sure if he dies by anyway, he doesn't leave anything behind.
Hey, this is a Captain. I just got to thinking. You're someone who's into those frickin' fairy tales and shit, right? You one of those types?
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure in one of those fairy tales, there was this wizard who had a magic owl named Archimedes. Maybe you can call yours Arch.
You know, Arch isn't a bad name. And I have no idea. Well, would I? Let me see. Check history.
Brother is not the knower.
No, I don't actually think I heard that story. I think I'm more of a just heard stories about other stuff. Mostly. I don't quite know that one.
Oh no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
no.
I keep it. Yeah, the reason I keep calling you Lancelot. It's like the most well-known one, actually.
I think it was more of told stories about my lineage.
Ah, the prestigious. You see, kind of like.
Abe will start glaring at you if you don't remember.
You could see like she had like a look of intense confidence as she started the sentence, but then as she reached this point, she kind of stopped, and you see her struggling.
Wait a minute. Is it because is he asking about like what we remember from his lineage?
He like mentioned like stories about his lineage, and then she's like, Ebony would said a joke of like, ah yes, the great.
Wait, what? Ebony?
No, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Begins with an S. I'm like,
I found a friend.
so fake. You'll be receiving negative ego points for this.
Oh no, she does know. She's just doing this to be to be her.
Abe will light a firebolt in his hand. Come on, Ebony.
He said, "You answer or die, bitch." Lord.
She looks at the firebolt. You see her expression completely change from one of like, to she just gets this evil smirk and
extra
leans in
murderous?
on you. Yeah, you see like bloodlust in her face as she leans forward at you. Really?
You know, for once in my life, I'm not actually scared of that look.
Oh shit.
Come on,
oh
Ebony.
shit.
What's the name?
Adam's gonna back
Let's-
up from this. He's taking the coke with him in the dagger. He's putting this shit back.
Let me say I'm done with the dagger at this point.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he removes both. Yeah, for sure. Move both out of
He's
the way for
gonna-
you guys. Slowly put up his phone.
Yeah, she's sitting there leaning and smiling at you for another like moment. But when you don't budge, she just kind of like leans back and makes like a pouty face. She's like, "Oh, you're no fun." Like it's wasn't it like there was some like long lineage of like heroes, Snalbu, something along those lines. Yeah.
The name, by the way, is... Yo, extinguish the firebolt.
And also, really, fire? That was the best thing you could think to hurl at me?
It
I
was
mean, fire is pretty
the
effective
first
against anyone.
option. Listen, I could have used my hand,
No,
or I
look,
could have
look.
actually took it out my halberd, but
No,
that's a
look.
chore.
There's
I
a
can just
better
do
thing
that.
you could do. You see, you just pull out a gun.
No, hey, put that
guns?
shit down.
Uh, who uses? Why would I use a gun?
Oh, like, it goes through anything, you know? Kills it.
Yeah,
More
you know what
effective
else
better.
kills anything? Magic missile. I say as I open my spell book.
Great.
You're really
Here, I thought
threatening me when I'm holding the gun in. She kind of like looks up at Adam and just like, you know, if he wasn't so violent,
Not
I'd slap him
exactly.
right now.
Not exactly threatening you.
Yeah, Art's better come back. You know, that's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to. That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I turned back like when you look at me like that, Ebony, and I'm like, yeah, sheesh. And I thought I was the one who got into big dick contests. Fuck Christ. All right, you guys have fun. He goes to walk out, and then boom, there's Art, and he's like, oh hey, what's up, kiddo?
The moment like Art starts, the moment she hears Adam say that, she immediately like puts away the gun.
Aw.
Able
Alright,
smoke. Put a spell
like
book
her
away
hair's
and remember
still
this.
like, and there's like lotion on her face. Hey, Mr. Adam Dragon's sir. These feels a lot better now. Thank you.
Yeah, no, not a problem. As long as you were able to find everything agreeable. But hold on, wait for it. Check this. He's gonna fucking do some like cool trick with the dagger, like make it magically appear from his sleeve or some shit using sleight of hand, and be like, it's done.
Ooh. I'm just gonna clap for him. Oh, that looks so great. Thank you guys. She's gonna hold her hands out for it, kind of making grabby hands with her fingers.
All right, here you go. And he's gonna hand it over safely.
I'm just gonna hold up the dagger, pull out another dagger, and just grin. Have to.
You see Ebony still like sitting in the room, seeing Art hold up the two daggers. Ebony smiles again with a little bit of pride, seeing her do this goblin behavior.
Not gonna lie, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm gonna tell you, it's really terrific. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Then Art's gonna pull them away. Now, there's one last thing you can help me with that I am at least thinking of at the moment.
Oh, what's that? Ebony's just kind of getting up and walking over.
Art is going to pull out a submachine gun from her bag and be like, how do I use this?
See Ebony just her smirk only gets wider, seeing this kid pull out a gun.
Out of see, they're like, oh well, at least Art's back. No one's pulling out guns, and then she pulls out a gun. He just fucking twitches the bridge of his nose, like.
A drink of a space soda. That shit's fucking over the table now. I had to take a spit take for that one.
Ebony sits there like looking at it. Ooh, where'd you get
Where'd
this?
you get that?
Okay. Well, first thing, keep your finger out of the trigger well unless you're ready to kill someone, all right, kid?
Yeah.
Alright, gotta place your finger like
You
right here, right?
hold it properly.
Please tell me you're pointing the submachine gun at people. Just kind of like
No.
waving it
Oh,
around.
Art is so far. No, Art's holding it properly. It's pointed at the ground.
Okay. Well, good.
Darn.
Well, no problem. That's one of my weapons of choice too. Let's see. I can help you at least get the basics down. I have practical experience given the fact that I did a bit of military service in saloon, so I had to get good at this kind of thing.
That's great.
All right. Well,
Where
firstly,
place where we can go shoot?
I think the training room would work. Maybe it's a pretty small training room, isn't it? No. We cleared out a bigger room for it.
Think the boat.
Let's see. I guess we could just use a tree or something.
Yeah, that probably could work.
Anything you shoot. So I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Let's go find a clearing place. I think we have something that'll serve as a target. All right. So yeah. so long as Art is cool with it, Adam's probably going to, he's gonna make sure he has his own, submachine gun on him, whatever ammo they might need, and he's gonna, take her somewhere near the boat, like where there's like, more wooded area, put up one of those, targets or whatever, and then he's gonna like walk you
Art
through,
looks
like,
at Ebony expectantly. Coming with,
Yeah,
right?
Ebony. What'd you say?
You're coming with, right?
Yeah, no, she is. You can see Ebony with like an excited look. Yeah, she's coming with.
I guess I'll come with too to make sure you don't break anything
We'll be
of
fine.
importance.
yes, we'll break a tree and we'll have to pay pay
You
the
have to
city
pay
for the trade
Aaron.
island.
No, we didn't do anything. The storm happened, right?
Exactly.
She's like
Storm
looking at everyone.
Just make
It's a
sure
storm.
Aaron doesn't see you.
He won't see anything.
Nah, he's got like 1,000 other trees he could hug. He'll be
Marty,
fine.
we should go take a dead tree. Just in case.
All right.
I suppose so. Fun. Ebony looks a little disappointed at not being able to do wanton destruction, but she accepts.
We can find a dead tree. It'll be fun. In fact, we should probably like carve a target onto the tree just so like we can see where we're aiming.
Carve a target. Not bad. Maybe one of you people have like a magic thing that makes stuff glow temporarily.
I cast dancing lights.
Ah, well, that'll do.
I think that's
Oh, we had a long rest. I get a new cantrip.
All right. Well, yeah. After I get a target set up, I'll start doing that marksman training.
Ebony's gonna be sitting there watching excitedly. uh
Bruh.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Honestly.
Is that a learnable skill?
But my Dragoon subclass about to go wild.
There we go. I figured out what I
Bee-hopping.
need to learn. That's my new goal, to learn how to bee-hop. I'll do
Grandpa
whatever
died.
it takes.
Grandpa was weak.
I'll use my one-time answer. Eventually. Op AK or Deagle equipped? Fuck.
All right. Oh, MP5. That makes this very easy. So yeah, for the training, like the first thing it'll be like, all right. So first thing, you have different positions for shooting, right? Of course, you have your standing position, your kneeling position, and then your what is it when you're laying down on your stomach right here. Usually, when you want to, when you're shooting what is it? Something that's like a gun like this, you want to have what is it? You want to focus on your grip. Usually, you want to ride it to for the grip. You want to ride it your finger and your thumb as high up as you can, so you have that nice firm and tight grip. When you're not having your finger in the well, you want to put it closer to. You'll notice that your index right here is next to the safety switch. You have your safe, your semi, your auto. And you switch between them. Just make sure that whenever you're changing positions, you switch that lever back to safe, so you don't have to risk a misfire.
She's nodding along.
Yeah, he just goes on, giving
similar
just
to
like
the military training.
Yep. No, I'm just repeating to you what I learned. Let me know, let me know if you're what is it? Just if anything like fails to follow up. Any of those, we get started on talking about how you're supposed to aim. We'll do sight picture, being able to use your front sight post. Seems you only got irons on this, but that's fine. That's usually the first way you learn is using iron sights before you add anything fancy to it. And yeah, instead of me just rambling to the entire chat for another 10 minutes on it's just weapons trading, he just continues like that. You get the gist. To teach you how to fire it, and then eventually lets you take some shots.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll something?
Yeah.
Let's bring
While you go to shoot, Ebony will probably be like standing behind you just to make sure you're not like overwhelmed by the recoil. Just to catch you, make sure nothing goes bad.
While y'all do this, I'll be somewhere else behind at another tree practicing with my halberd.
5. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what bonus would go to that, if any. Oh, my dex is good. Let's see. My dexterity is +2.
Well, didn't make paper, but that's that's fine. Mainly your first few shots for you getting familiar with the recoil and making sure you're keeping your fundamentals consistent. Go again.
So that would be a 10. Alright, hums and like readjust before trying again.
Yep. Make sure to keep that consistent sight picture, or else you're not going to hit paper. Remember, bottom of your breath is the most steady.
We're always trying to hit paper in this household. You didn't hit the paper.
Yeah, you see your problem there is when you said
Flip
you were
it
going to go
over,
readjust.
and
I think you probably changed your sight picture. A good rule of thumb is to keep your know where to have your facing the exact same position. And he readjusts you and you're like, all right, go again.
Thank you, Mr. Adam, sir.
It's quite all right. You can thank me once you hit paper, yeah.
He wasn't good.
So that would be an 18. So 22.
Yeah. He looks like, yeah. Look at that.
Alright, wiggles her tail. Tail swinging really hard as she wiggles. Like, I hit it.
See, like,
Look
Ebony, like, behind her, just like, Adam, you... Art can't see it, but Adam, you can see Ebony go like a, yes, slow motion.
Yeah. Adam just smiles at that. He smiles at Art. And he's like, oh, look at that. Quite the little prodigy, ain't you, kiddo? Good work. He's gonna pat you on the head.
Thank you. Art does move away from your hand, like he flinches.
No. Sorry. Just my bad. Hey, still, really nice shot. Try to keep that up, okay?
Alright, shall we try again?
Mm-hmm. Keep that same sight picture. Same style of stance. Bottom of your breath is the most stable to shoot at.
So, just normal roll?
Oh my gosh.
Another good hit. Good. You're still aiming center mass. It's a pretty tight what is it? Grouping right there. That's good. Tight grouping means you're keeping a good and steady sight picture.
Art nods along.
We're never holding a gun before. You're doing really good at this.
Board tapped a few times, but I'm not really good at it. It was out of range in a naval ship.
Adam, check VC chat.
Wait, that close. I don't get this means. Are you in the middle of a fight right now or something?
Adam checked. It's fucking texting Guan mid.
Got it, buddy. So yeah. Yeah, that one goes a little wide. He's like, no problem.
I'm gonna run out of ammo, am I?
Yeah, let's see. Not everything should be good. Sometimes, you know. Let's see. You're doing pretty good, so it could be, you know, always the fact, you know, getting a little excited right here now. But you know, as long as you're sticking to the fundamentals, all is, you know, just, yep. See, just like that, still hitting paper.
This is fun, but I don't want to bore you guys. Just a bunch of me rolling to see if I hit the
I feel like
target.
now that you're out of disadvantage, we could just say that, you know, as you continue to roll pretty average, that, you know, you got good. You know what you're doing now. Well, not
Very
not
good.
bad at all.
I appreciate this very much.
Yeah, you picked up on this kind of stuff pretty quick. You're a clever kid, aren't you?
Thank you.
Bareback.
Go.
Don't doubt me.
No. Play the music. I don't know music. What is it?
Was in VC chat, okay.
Yo, play something intense.
Swipe. This website's so good.
What have you? What website are you using?
Such a good website. I found where they made those spite ups.
56, man. You better roll lightning down. Ah, the music, of course.
You did not like my Rob Zombie humming, then? Ah.
That was coming down to it, down to the wire.
Yes.
Rob's oh, keep going. Why, Captain? Break your limits. This is easy. This is light work, Captain. This is light work. The lightest work. The work of light. The work of heavenly light.
Come on, you got
you.
this.
He's my captain. He can do anything, you dick riding munch.
Okay.
No.
50-50 shot.
Wait, you were sure.
Oh, round two. Whoa, what?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
It ain't gonna work, man. A little short and
You know, that was
787. 487. A D100.
this is okay. Maybe maybe he won't roll free immediately. The bot was just going for your throat, man.
As they say. No! It's gonna happen again! No! I refuse! I refuse!
Santa Bro, Captain.
I refuse this fate!
Oh my
Come
god.
on, man.
He doesn't want to let you win.
That's fucked up! That's pretty fucked up. Yeah, damn!
I don't actually say that, but even if he was watching this,
You kind of trash.
Real deaf.
Hey, look, he's doing his own thing. We're currently
he's
training
doing-
a kid on how to use a submachine gun.
I'm over here fighting my inner demons against a tree with a halberd.
Listen, bro,
Yeah.
a halberd is a very
Fucking
long weapon for a very
license for
small
said
scope.
gun.
Halberd, it has 15 feet range, which means it's technically 10 feet or so long, maybe more.
Yeah, that thing's fucking huge compared to you. No wonder you're having.
I'm 3 feet tall.
yeah.
This shit's at least 2.5 times my size. At least.
Yeah, no wonder bro's having so much trouble. It's 2 times his height.
This is fucking
It's a
size,
heavy
bro.
weapon for a reason. Or 10, still
It's
taller.
strong.
I am this small size.
Yes,
I'm not
but he's
medium.
short.
Talk to me again when you're actually a small size and have the same troubles as I do with heavy weaponry when being a fighter.
Oh man, well, Ebony, all I have to do is teach her how to how to play hard rock, and I'll have a mini me running around.
Of evil.
Let's save the music.
There's the music.
Let's save the music. Do exclamation mark stop. You could just go ding. Knock it off. You're the fucking admin.
Yeah, get off your game. Yeah, get off, brother.
I.
Yeah, get off. Faster.
Hold on. Let him cook. I want to check my status there.
Okay, just check my status for a second.
Yeah, no, I say.
Very good. We've all seen the Guna.
Check this one, Adam.
Let's go. I got you.
There we go.
It's been such a long while since I've been pinged in one of those chats, you know.
True. Been so long. Whatever I gotta do.
So long. Let's see my side. Let's do this my stay.
For our sake. Sake of the world.
Salmon.
You could also say roe. You could also say seaweed. You can also say
Alamon.
eats.
I'm home, bitches!
Oh my god, welcome home, Daddy.
Bonito flakes.
Bonito flakes. Sam.
Caca.
I
Sam.
can't believe.
Bonito flakes.
Bo got Inumaki. It's crazy. You just did my boy like that.
Bro.
Time.
Take the lifeboat. You know, basically a boat, so we don't have to park the big ass yacht. Do you want to come with, and is your crew fine with it?
I do want to
No.
come with. I don't care.
We just
Okay.
abducting motherfuckers out here.
I like it. I like your style, kid.
And come with us on a grand adventure. But we're probably gonna fight more skeletons, to be honest.
Shivers. At least I know how to shoot them with a gun now. I can do that from a distance. I don't need to see their phalanges move.
Since I'm probably gonna be
Yeah, you
close
do.
to them, please don't shoot me.
I will
Yeah.
try not to. However, the other option is vicious mockery via mama jokes and thunderwave, which hits everyone. So
Mm-hmm. If you think you're gonna shoot somebody that might be within, range of your gun or in the way of your gun, just let them know line of sight and they'll move out.
that makes sense. Thank you, Mr. Adam Dragon, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Don't Adam Dragon mention it, baby.
Dragon mention you, motherfucker.
Salmon.
Yes.
First, bro starts the boat, then bro stops the boat. He is the captain. Bro's on his captain arc.
I'll
Bro's
be honest,
driving my Adam
I
Dragon yacht.
haven't heard Tommy talk since I landed the plane. That was like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah,
Tommy's
kinda
kind of gone.
We don't know where he went. He was
Probably
here.
fell asleep again.
Yeah,
He
probably.
exploded.
Metaphysical
Bro.
witch stuff.
Bro, the song brings metamorphosis. Don't you get it?
Bro.
Bro, the song is an evolution.
Yeah, I was gonna say, listen, you turn that shit on, that shit go. Bum, 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 bum,
Bro, this is the type of music that'll bring you out of your chrysalis. Beast is awoken.
Sick.
Nice.
Rainbow fireflies.
Ark is having the best time in trying to catch a firefly.
Captain paves the way. The shattered pieces of the stained glass window around it. I can't repair the whole thing, damn.
Oh.
Oh God.
Focus.
Let's get to posting. Let's get to posting. Let's get to
See
posting.
what it would have been like if it was not shattered. If it maybe
Wait, he's alive? Yeah, he
I'm
did.
trying. I'm here. I'm in and
Holy
out, guys.
shit.
I have a bad headache. I'm like in and out. Like it's
If you need to sleep, man, just sleep. It's all right.
it's not even
Yeah, bro.
sleep at this point. It's like
Have you took
Ye-
ibuprofen?
that's what I'm about to do. But like like when you get that like it's like a pin's driven behind your eyeballs. It's like right
Yes.
there.
I know what you mean.
So I'm like in and out, but I'm stuck here. I'm mostly listening at this point. Just assume I do whatever you guys need me to do.
Alrighty.
Besides jump off a cliff. If Ebony asked, I'm not doing it. I had to
Aw.
rephrase. I had to rephrase real quick.
Tiffany, do
I
that.
heard a little too much joy coming from that side of the room.
What if Paid ask you to? If the captain asked, would you jump off a bridge?
with with tears nearly in my eyes, I would do it. I'd nosedive.
My man would salute.
Yes, sir.
$11. $7. $7. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hmm.
What shadow puzzle?
Been a while since I played one of those good old indie, like just beautiful games. It's been a while.
In the game, where the photos you take becomes the path you walk.
Oh, I have that one too.
It's just mind fucking.
In night.
I remember playing that. Yeah, I actually played it a little bit. It was like a figment of the month at one point on PlayStation. It was pretty fun. I didn't get too far into it, but it was pretty nice. Yeah. Around this chapel to see if anything can piece that together more. Any other things around here besides the stained glass?
Can art assist as well?
Thank you for that. I just rolled a 1, and okay, and that's actually a 12.
Religion check? Look and see what it is. Would I not assume it's the same religion as those people from the other statue would have? Not the one with the face in it, but the one who had the sword, and it was in that ancient Elven language. So I'm gonna go through and see if I can find out. Well then,
So we just, from what I was able to hear when I was like zoning in and out, we're in a place that has a statue and that's it. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, okay.
This
Well,
is a chapel. Can Ebony look around and see if she can find an altar of any kind?
you- Art is going to tell the blacksmith that she believes it's a Sylvan origin that this deity comes from.
Ebony's going to walk up and because she's feeling confident and wants to test something, she's going to just place her hand on the altar. See if anything happens.
uh, um, we could go inside the chapel, right? Okay. Um, okay, I'm gonna try looking around for any kind of valuables like a rogue, but not like valuables as in, oh, I'm looking for gold coins and jewelry and shit. No, I'm looking more for like maybe like a rosary depicting a symbol, or maybe pages of scripture still somewhere in the, little small booths,
Religious valuables.
Yeah.
Reminded me, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic after you do all that.
Cool. I'm so good at investigation, guys. It's like my #1 thing. I'm known to be the smartest guy in the party. No, okay, well that's
You
not
got
bad
19.
actually. That's not that's not bad. Damn.
I'm going to. You need me. I'm a wizard with magic, and I can ritual cast comprehend languages.
Okay. Listen, I know you're a wizard, buddy. I'm gonna go to you. And he's gonna go to his captain, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, Captain, you good at reading? Like, oh, I mean, like shit like this. I mean, this is kind of. I found this, and he shows you the Bible.
And the Bible.
And you dare question the word of the mighty king?
Well, I obviously can't read it right now, but luckily, I can do this. As he sits down for 10 minutes, ritual casting comprehend languages. Yes. Also, did my detect magic see anything? Immediate vicinity. The Bible. Leak heading out towards the wooded area? Yes. 1 minute to read 1 page.
Is there an idea of art using her performing her music as an offering to the god here? I don't see any harm in it. Trying to use her pan flute.
Hey, you guys remember when Aaron tried to play his pan flute, but he doesn't know how to play a pan flute?
25.
Bend the pages in any way? With the spell mend? Efficient. Gotcha. I will read what I can. Was a little bit torn up and decently damaged. Can't really repair it, but still some stuff I can read.
Wait, did he say you could read it or not?
Some stuff I can read. It's a
Okay,
good
cool.
bit
It's written
damaged,
in-
so there's a decent amount of stuff missing. Can't
You
exactly
know what it's
repair
written?
it. Let's see, what is written in it? Mr. DM. Does using comprehend languages also tell me the language that it is? Or Holy Scripture of Anahita, our sacred goddess, may she bring us towards the light. Do I
wonder if she
know
was
them?
hot.
Damn.
Yeah, when you read that out, that's what he says.
You recognize the name? Do any of you know this goddess? Anahita?
Oh, let me go and look at it. What? And then he kind of like
Found his
walks
book.
over after being like dazed at the altar for a few moments.
Oh yeah, don't take your time rushing it. I'm sure walking into some what is it? The holy church has you trying not to disintegrate.
She kind of like make a dismissive motion with her hand.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I'm hanging in there.
What did you say this goddess's name was? Anihita. Anihita. Has she ever heard this name before? Like anywhere?
Sacred goddess, something about bringing us towards the light.
What?
I've heard the name
God.
Anihita before, but never really using like a deific term.
Once heard the name Anahita, so.
Well, I'm going to open up the Holy Scripture and see what I can decipher from any of the remaining pages. Not a single page is readable. Unfortunately, this thing's a bit weathered down to be able to read. I can really only read the title of it. Oh, yeah. But hey, you learned what the goddess's name was of this chapel.
Yippee!
He'll hand you back the Bible.
Yeah, I'll take back the dibble. Ethan, I wanted to ask, because slimes are known to have, what is it, properties that remove impurities from things. That's why they make such a good filter. Would I be able to do anything to potentially mend this by giving it to Rin? Yeah, I didn't think so. It was a long shot.
Are you saying you have a pet slime?
Oh yeah. Did I not show you? And what is it?
No.
You notice that he
You
what is it?
did not.
He holds out his ring, and then you see like fucking the Pokemon laser. Rin just appears on his shoulder, and it's a water slime.
It's like, oh my god, you have a pet slime? I want one.
Yeah. You want to hold him? He's kind of hard to
Can
hold.
I-
He's kind of watery.
Can I tap them? Pet them?
You all right with that, buddy? He kind of looks down at Rin.
Amazing. Are Ian's going to be gentle? Patting them? Would you like me to roll animal handling?
What's up? Oh, okay. $42 for my own self to get that Rin. Real Rin moment. Let's go, baby. That's my boy. They got the honey slimes. Hell yeah.
Star is giggling the whole time. She's having the best time ever. Her tail's like wagging really hard.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's been pretty essential to this entire journey. My favorite person on the crew. No offense. He kind of like
I
looks
can
at me.
see why. I think he's my favorite person too now, like ever.
What can I say? He takes after me.
Oh, how so?
He kind of like gives you that blank stare, and he's like, "Your honesty hurts me."
No, I don't. know a lot about you, so I don't know what to attribute to each other.
Oh, that's what you meant. He kind of like, rubs his chin. He's like, well, I guess nothing for the moment. I've tried to figure out what kind of like music he likes. He likes techno more than he likes hard rock. His favorite food is salt.
I play
Which-
techno music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Art
Well-
has a playlist. There's techno music in it.
Well, I'm sure
She's
he'd love to give it a
gonna
listen.
ask if she's gonna ask if you mind if she plays music on her phone.
Well, me personally, I don't mind, but hopefully this Anahita or whoever doesn't mind that we jam out in her house or whatever.
Well, I think it's been a long time since she's been here.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure you were playing something earlier, so I
Music
guess
for nothing happened.
fair enough.
Oh yeah, Lightning. When Ebony like went over to the altar, was there like dust on it, like a layer of dust? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I imagined, but I wanted to know.
He's cracked. He's cracked. He'll kill me. He's rushing me down. He's rushing me down. Using the Lord's name in vain. Using the Lord's name in vain.
You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare.
How do I suicidal?
He's depressed. He's depressed.
He's
calling
giving
the
up. He's giving
hotline.
up.
That song. As techno music tends to be.
It may be more considered dubstep then. It's not very loud. And it's played on like a Chinese drum guitar thing.
Maybe like dubstep. Never gave it a chance. Oh yeah, my slime's name. His name is Rin.
Art very much likes that name.
Inside the chapel, I would like to follow the leak of magic out into the woods.
That's how they get you, the skinwalkers.
Is the statue in poor condition? Does the statue remind me of the goddess from the stained glass? Like the one from the other island? Ah. I figured that much. Is it glowing in magic? What type? This is conjuration. Oh shit, okay. Transmutation, conjuration. Is it gonna transmute into something that's gonna kick my ass? Pretty high. Come at me. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's it. Beats it.
Damn.
I won't waste my spell slot here.
Some bullshit.
I won't cast shield yet. I have
was
it
not ready for
prepared,
it.
but I ain't gonna cast it yet. You'll hear a nice thunk of a kobold getting hit by something. Maybe a bit of a yeesh. Just 4 damage, or is there an extra bit? Is that all the damage? Are you there, Lightning?
Whoa. Is lightning there?
I don't know.
World.
He's not talking. Ah. Listen, the oozes did like fucking 12 damage. I gotta ask. Youch. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good thing I didn't try to punch one. Yo, is this fucking what was his name? Kustos? You remember him? The fucking Warforged? You know. Yeah, honestly. It was like fucking level 12. Motherfucker pop a rage, hit me with a 1 hit, then hit me with a whip. Just die. There's nice calming music after I wandered out of the chapel away from everybody just to get jumped by a statue.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Might I recommend the Dead by Daylight night music, Jace?
Oh my god, the fucking chase music of the night. That is a great recommendation. There's even fan-made versions of it.
Retaliation?
Retaliate, huh? Oh, Green Flame Blade has no use here, so I'm just gonna smack it in the fucking shin with a halberd. With disadvantage. 8. Yeah, because I miss.
Damn.
Not insane. Is this... What did you play? Oh, I get it. It starts at whenever the night's very far away, and it gets more and more over time. It's one of the worser versions of the video, where like plays the really tame shit, and then later in the video it actually gets to the chase. It's like 30 meters away, 16 meters away, in chase. It's stupid.
Listen, I pulled that one on Nico de Ilfrey back in Scholars 1 with Wesker's music, and he nearly pissed himself. Tommy was there too, but Tommy's also
Do
AFK.
music.
I was
Do
screaming at him the
music.
entire time. I feel no one. Nico de Ilfrey fears no one, nothing, in any time, any place.
You
Because that
told me
cursed
you
my
were gonna bring
battles.
in Wesker
You got
into
them
a
on that.
D&D thing with 7 rounds. It's all I can spare.
I did get the run
That-
back.
that's
That
literally
run
what
back
I
went
do.
crazy.
Yeah, I
doing
know. You were telling me about how you were gonna do that, and I told you to give him immunity to blindness because of his sunglasses. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting closer.
Yes.
You bastard! No one can outfight me in a 1v1.
She raises his
I'll
butt again.
parry you, motherfucker!
Stop. Wait a minute.
Does he pull out a fucking dagger? Oh my god! He's got hands! He's got hands that don't fucking hit! I'm using the fucking edge of my halberd to fucking parry off his hand just to hit him. POV
Alright, so
region
you
hold, honestly.
No.
That was an opportunity of attack though. Now I just attack him for real! Told
shit.
you!
He really did attack him for real.
Fuck you! Stone, but I'm more of a tower than you'll ever be. It's a miss! I have 18 AC! It's still a miss! You can't hit shit! I'd imagine one
Am
of you
I
would probably...
saying this because he needs to miss his mockery hand?
I
Nah,
imagine
this is
one of you
1v1.
would have to peek out of the fucking chair to see me fucking dodging and weaving against the damn statue. Does a 13 hit it? Holy shit! I'm using constant disadvantage and I'm beating your ass!
Honestly, I think I
And
he's
I'm
got it.
always trying to pull the aggro! Cause I can't get hit! I'm untouchable! I'm a fucking slippery bastard with an 18 AC Kevlar vest! Your hands got nothing on me! You can't do anything against me! I'm unfucking touchable! Play the Ultra Instinct theme! 660? Holy fuck!
Show me how you master that halberd.
Bro, I was gonna say maybe we should go and help him, but honestly, we didn't need it.
As our captain.
It's like y'all peeking out the corner to see me fucking bodying and weaving against the statue.
Art's
I'm
just
over-
laughing in the corner.
Cade is literally fucking having the time of his life. And then,
You got this, Cade.
Ah,
this
you
is
got
like
this.
This is the easiest thing in the world. You got
it-
this is nothing.
we
I
are again.
This is
refuse!
nothing to you, Kevin. This is
I
nothing.
refuse!
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice.
I stand valiant. I fucking let out a war cry, holding up my halberd.
Art's clapping in the background.
Fucking turn around, see I have an audience. This is why I told you the Snaboos are still the best!
Nothing bad ever happens to the Snaboos.
Lightning strikes. Me holding a
Alright,
fucking
here's
metal helmet.
more.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, that's just Adam's reaction. I'll be damned. He's smoking a cigarette.
Oh, look and see. Did the magic fade away from this statue? With my... Can I investigate the sword I was using? Ah, yes, of course. A stone sword. Really should have upgraded to iron, man. Ah, boo, bitch. Yeah, that's the way it was. Poverty strikes again. Truly a test of might for myself.
Yep.
I
Oh.
broke the seal.
Does art? Okay.
She kind of like shivers a little bit and is gonna look around, like trying to figure out what's exactly causing this.
You guys, can you shut up for a second? Sad. Adam says, thinking you guys are whispering.
It's not us.
It's not me, guys.
I can hear it.
Nope. He's gonna leave the chair somehow after hearing the whispers. He just says nope, and he's leaving. Seen too many horror movies to know where this shit's gonna go.
Hey,
You know what they
hey,
say,
hey,
Jack?
hey.
Kids are cruel, and I love mine.
God. At what cost? Yeah, sorry, Adam. Adam's not for this horror movie shit.
This shit I'm out.
I know the
Wow.
D&D
Okay,
player
next
in
one.
me says, "Oh, I'm about to have a chosen one moment with the rest of my party." The Adam being his himself is gonna be like, "Yeah, no."
Join
I
me
rolled a
over
3.
here. You both rolled pretty fucking shitly.
Yeah, I'll go to
Oh,
I'll go to Cade.
I rolled
I'll go to Cade.
it in my rolls. Sorry, I didn't. I should have put it in VC chat.
Join me in my valiant victory over a fucking... How big was this stone guy anyway? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It wasn't a fucking giant, but hey, I
Yeah,
did
no,
it
it was a giant.
myself.
But you did do it yourself.
But
I
if
put him in
only.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
The
with
Colt will
my
never be
height,
Shadow of the Colossus to him.
but with my height, of course I'm in Shadow of the Colossus. Every motherfucker's twice my height.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
I bet the voice is just saying, hey, like, confess your sins or something.
I was posted to Ebony.
Anyways, Captain, really cool 1v1. Congrats on your W. By the way, the chapel's fucking haunted. I don't know why the girls are still in there, but girls. He shrugs and takes another drag of a cigarette.
Haunted. Please, he'll walk inside the chapel.
Captain, I'm telling you, he's gonna go with you.
It'll be fine.
I think you're still kind of riding the high of your victory. I don't think you're listening to reason.
In my owl. Actually, no. Yeah, well, never mind. I had a thought, but it wouldn't make any sense. So, gotta get that poke check. 16.
Perk
Perk
Here we
check.
go. And here. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, okay, not bad.
Oh, come
Nope.
on. Ghost Tales whispering in my ear.
Telling you.
You're welcome. Oh, is it because I hit killed that guy over there?
Oh.
What'd we do?
It could have been the music, the book maybe. I mean, he's okay, kind of like holds out the book again.
Check in. 5.
Let's check this perk.
Pick it up, Adam. 7.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, caught up with us.
Stop preying on my downfall, dickhead. Yeah, let them reroll.
All
Time
up,
to
we
carry your weight,
failed.
motherfuckers.
Oh, of course.
Perk. Ah, there she
18.
goes.
There's something better. Maybe not the best, but
You cut out again, Ethan. Not nuts. Of course. I'll probably remember you for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, who are you talking to?
Yeah, like you can see Ebony just kind of like looking around at you guys talking, like staring at you all confused. All makes sense.
Art's gonna ask if she likes the music. She's gonna giggle at that.
You are one curious kid, huh?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is a good response. All right, well. I guess we've been thanked then.
Thanks. What are you talking about?
didn't hear.
The
Did you?
goddess lady. We freed her.
No, not freed. Remembered.
Oh, that what it was? Well,
Yeah, I think so. Something about that. It had nothing to do with me taking on the statue. Apparently, that sucks. But hey,
well, I was never really big into that whole deity stuff, but well, guess even deities might be afraid of being forgotten. Guess they're not too different from
Well,
some
yeah,
people.
deity loses their powers if no one remembers them.
followers, they don't have any source.
I'm sorry. How do you know that?
Did you not?
Master
mean-
Long would disagree with that.
I mean, are you guys telling me something like you know something I don't? I mean,
I just know it from the tales I was told of Nebu worshipping a goddess that I can't quite remember the name of.
well, it sucks for her.
Maybe
I
it was
mean,
Providence.
there's plenty of
Probably
goddesses you
probably
shouldn't.
something. I don't know if I would actually know if Providence existed or not, though. Like, in character. Okay. So I know of maybe a goddess named Providence, but considering I never hear the name anywhere else. Yeah. Maybe you tried praying to him at one point, but I didn't really get anything in return, so I just assumed they had like next to no followers anymore.
Pretty sure that's all religion.
Maybe if we remember this goddess, they can offer uh, divine protection and or guidance. Maybe something small like that.
Well,
Listen,
very cute goddess,
I'm
sure.
spitballing. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Okay.
nah.
Hey, I
Yeah.
fucking said it. I've been doing this all night, unless someone else wants to try to do this shit.
That's your
I've
mission.
never done one.
Adam was just like,
Yeah.
she's a cute goddess, maybe.
Should we let 16-year-old lady with a Tommy gun do it?
Yeah.
Go ahead then. DeathRoll our gracious DM, please. Art. See if this goddess can guide us to the light.
Banger stream.
No, I have a feeling. Listen, my daughter is the chosen one.
Your
Your
daughter?
daughter now.
Of course.
You've adopted her. She's not even in our party, and you've adopted her.
Essentially.
I really like you
It's
guys.
the Adam Dragon flowchart, dude. Is she above 18? If no, adopt.
Adoptees.
Stay out of jail.
Professionals have standards, motherfucker. You better remember that.
669. Nice. I like how this is just a really complicated coin flip.
It is. Yeah.
It's a
It's
coin
fun.
flip, except it's more cool and intense.
Yeah, a really. Yeah, it's just better.
It says, "Whoa." Oh, this
It's
is
a very
tense. This is getting
calm
tense.
war.
It depends on the music and the crowd.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
All right.
it's a good omen.
No.
Oh, but who knows? It's anyone's game.
Perish.
Screw
No.
Ooh.
Pity. Oh no. No.
Oh.
Will you make it a? No.
What?
Oh god.
Bro, what is this?
No.
It's like two
Ah.
swords slamming against each other. Okay.
Flash has got removed. It's Glint now.
Well, you guys get we'll say you all each get a point of inspiration. How about that? That's the
Okay.
least I can do.
How gracious. I'll add it to my
Yeah.
stack of inspiration. Well, I now have 2.
Damn, y'all have stocks of inspiration?
I have
You guys
2
have
inspiration now.
We'll also say you all find 2 coins on the floor. These appear gold, but they're tarnished, and gold doesn't tarnish.
It's the tarnished from Dark Souls. Holy shit. Real?
Die?
They appear
Ethan's really gonna
magical
be
They're the
and
same
upset when he
coin.
plays Scholars 2 and gets a single nigwop.
Let's go.
I
Hey,
get the same
Ali, I'll
coin
trade you
that
my
Pip was picking
Ram
up.
of the
Yes,
Magic
these are
inspiration for a
the
Nick Wop.
same sort of coins that Pip was picking up.
Lart's gonna take coins up and kind of bow to the altar while holding up the coins.
Okay.
These were interesting coins. I wonder how much they sell for.
I'm guessing the coins aren't magical in any way.
No, these are just.
I'll buy them for 50 Marcy
coins.
points.
50 Marcy points. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. 100 and you
How
get
many
me such a
flies?
deal.
I'll deal 100 Marcy points.
Okay.
120.
I'll save this one. Oh, okay. We have 120 from
140.
Kale. 140. 140. We
Hey,
have
wait a minute, Riv, don't you have like
-140
negative 400? Aren't you in debt?
Yeah, but no,
Right.
I'm an Ursomancer. I flip it around.
I bet all of my Marcy points.
Oh, Artillery.
shit. All right, well, DM, you can have them back. Sold to the banks. Sold
Okay.
to DM.
Yeah,
I
too rich
give
in my
back
blood.
your-
I'm out.
All right, I will proceed to then give them back to you.
Oh.
Fucking inside buyers.
Okay,
What the
listen,
fuck?
Eric, what's your word of the day?
What's my word of the day? Artistic.
Nice.
I'll handshake that. I'll let him give you it back.
Now you gotta pass my word of the day next. Give me another word of the day.
Another one? Is this legal? Chat, is this legal?
No,
This is legal. It's because it's different sources. It's translation
not
diffs.
true.
I think the
Okay.
word of the day is embezzlement, because that's what's going on right now.
Wait, you said what?
I said embezzlement.
Embezzlement?
In fact, for a limited time offer, I'll double your inspiration points if you can guess which rain character I'm
You
playing.
can do that.
It's
Okay,
impossible.
my word
You'll
of
never
the
get
day
it.
for you, Mister, is subdermatoglyphic.
Bro just made that shit
Too
up.
big. Too big? I don't think I can give you a big amount of Marcy points for that, actually. It's too big.
Listen, I know it's usually too big for you, Rifkin. I get it. I apologize. I just can't help it.
Yeah.
Damn. Jesus. Alright, but yeah, you now have your coins. You have your inspiration. You've defeated the stone golem. All seems to be at peace here. It's quiet.
Well, I did at least like that sentiment. I'll also put my 2 gold coins on the altar.
What the fuck is that damn portal?
Okay, very nice.
Ebony's gonna walk over. Oh, sorry, go on.
Is there even a portal? Am I stuck here?
She didn't go on.
Okay, well, Ebony walks over and just sees like them having placed the gold coins on the altar.
Come on, don't give me that look. They're probably not worth anything anyway. Plus, well,
You have no
Something-
clue.
I'll
something
place
kind of charms me about the idea of a deity that cared a lot about not being forgotten. So
place one of the gold coins on
I'll
the
give a little
altar
respect.
and keep the other one to remember her by.
I like that idea as well. One coin on the altar, one to keep.
To remember.
Well, I'm already taking this out of her very nice church, so I'll consider this my payment. He says, keeping his 2 on there, and since he has the book
The
on him.
Bible.
The Bible. It's enough of a keepsake, I think.
Fuck it is.
Maybe one day we'll be able to fix it and read it.
Hopefully.
I take some true magic though. That is quite the mess.
If we
It's
manage to
quite the
do it,
scientific discovery, though. Or at least historical.
something like that. If we ever manage to do it, I'll be sure to send you pictures of the full thing.
Oh, I'd like that. But are you offering to give me your phone number?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me just. He goes ahead. And he'll give you his number.
Wonderful.
Oh, hold on.
I'll
I
be
gotta...
sure to text you. But it may not go through.
Yeah, service has been kind of choppy since we've gotten to this island, so I wouldn't be surprised.
My text message to Ebony went through just fine.
Oh, maybe it's just me.
Maybe.
Oh, regardless, I'll be
She's
waiting.
going to text you this picture.
Oh, I think I know that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So that you could have a picture of my face so you remember it.
But whose grave is that?
Oh, I don't know, but I cleaned it.
Smart.
Jeez, you are metal. he says with a smile.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put that as the image. He's got it.
Very nice. All right, who has the highest passive perception here?
Me. Well, maybe after.
Mine's a
I-
13.
Well, you got
like
you got me beat.
Yeah,
I think
mine's
mine's like a
12.
12. My owls
Okay.
is like a 13.
Ooh.
Only you were asking me about passive insight.
Yeah, my owls is a 13. Mine's a 12.
Passive insight. Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Of course, not for this. I'm just more of an insight kind of guy.
Oh, I know. I'll show you something insightful.
Oh yeah, what's that?
My lawyer has advised me not to continue this joke.
What was the joke? Can you restart it? I was zoned out. I'm yelling at Rivkin because Rivkin says he recanonized
Never
Guang
say-
Dayu. Give him a phone chat. I'm like, no. Adam said he was a master at like bear meat. I'm not gonna bring him back.
Guang was always in the canon. He just didn't go along on the trip, and something happened to him, and you haven't
yeah,
heard from
I
him
was
since.
Yeah, I was literally about to be like, yo, Riv, I literally
Oh.
already told you about this in DMs, but I'm literally sitting with the explanation unsent in his DMs. I am so stupid.
Oh, you know that would be really
better than
fucking awesome
draft.
to know about.
Oh my
Guang
god.
Dayu, he's dead. I killed him again. Why?
Someone
'Cause
else did that.
Oh, what?
as off-screen assassin, dumbass.
Ah, of course. What did I expect?
They use off-screen
Yeah.
hockey, the most powerful hockey. It's canon.
Yeah, tell me some of this stuff sometimes.
But alright, Ebony, I guess then. On your way out of the chapel, you'd spot something in the grass.
Oh?
It's
What
a
is it?
frog.
A small green crystal.
It's a fucking rupee.
No.
Rupees.
A single one.
Ebony's gonna like reach down and just try to pick it up.
Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Roll me a strength check. Or athletics, I guess.
Athletics?
Yeah, you can try athletics. Go ahead. You go to pick it up, and it doesn't budge, so you sort of have to dig, your hands into the dirt a bit. And you end up pulling something up that's a little something like, I'm trying to find a good image for it.
Some.
Yeah, sure, we'll say this. There was another example I wanted to use, but it was actually massive. And this is just pretty big. For what kind of crystal this is, at least. But this isn't this kind of crystal. That is in the actual picture. It is indeed still green. You pull this baby out of the ground. You could only see a portion of sort of the top of it. The rest was covered by the mud. But now you hold it in your hands, fully revealed. This beautiful green crystal shining.
What in the hell's... She kind of like looks this thing over.
I notice you, I don't know, not going back with us.
You slow down a bit, significantly digging this thing out.
Did you find something, Ebony?
Yeah.
Chestnut is
Rock.
Is it magical?
I don't know. Do you think I could smell magic?
I mean, I can. Is it magical, ending?
Oh, jeez.
Roll me.
This is gonna be. This is
No,
gonna be you
in
now if you
character, I
unlock
will
magic.
literally say, well, I can.
Yeah,
Roll
no,
me
fucking-
Arcana, buddy.
But what about my detect magic?
It's been a minute.
I'll fucking cast it again.
Oh, really? Is he doing it? I'm not looking.
Chat, is he doing it?
Oh, he's fucking doing it. This piece
Chat,
of
is
shit.
he? I got chat. Is he the honored one? Chat.
Chat, put him down like a dog. I'm so happy.
Jeez. So what, Captain? After you finally have magic, is that gonna be the only thing you say now when we find something? Is it magical?
Yes.
Well, I at least
Magic
appreciate
is
the
all
honesty.
over the place. And besides, look at the crystal.
He is.
The
Isn't
crystal
that full of
even looks
daggers out
magical.
again?
You would detect, let's see. You would detect on this thing, I suppose, what would be enchantment, and I believe as well, this is technically abjuration a little bit.
Abjuration. Say it. Well, extra
Abjuration.
zest.
May I cast Identify on it, Ebony?
Oh, you.
And now it's my goal to just do this on every piece of loot. Because obviously it's funny.
Cocksucker.
It would be funny when you're out of spell slots, buddy.
It's funny because I'm casting this in ritual casts.
He's a piece of shit.
I'm a wizard, bro. I don't
Hey,
need to have
ritual
this prepared to ritual
listen,
cast them.
ritual casting was made illegal. Don't you know?
Yeah, if you
Well, I
ritual
guess
cast,
I'm a
you're evil.
fucking most wanted.
Planning versus, man. I'm with Interpol.
me having to use every fiber of my being to restrain Adam from going down the Nico to Ilfrey fuck magic grind set.
Why?
Art is distracting Adam with memes.
Oh, okay. He actually hasn't seen some of these.
Seen
He's
you
like,
old with iPhoney on phone.
he sees your memes pulled up and he's like, Art, what the hell is a spoingus?
What?
He's like, you're a grown man. Why wouldn't you know?
Oh, he's on his phone. He's on his PC now.
You
Serious.
cast
I mean, I don't know. He's-
identify.
I think there's a bit of a generational gap here. I mean, I'm not like crazy old, but
Okay, but how old?
22.
ancient. I'm sure you can feel your bones crumbling at this age.
No, shut up, Squirt.
Alright, you cast
You just kinda
Identify
chuckle.
on the crystal. And though for the most part this is just a beautiful crystal, implanted on it is... It's faded, but essentially something along the lines of a... sort of like a glyph of warding. Meant to... well, fucking obliterate anybody who shouldn't be in the church. Anybody truly at heart, actually, absolutely evil. Anyone who wished to do harm to the church. Stuff along those lines.
I relay that to Ebony in a way of, yeah, basically, anybody who's like really, really evil and don't like the church, this stops them.
Oh?
Yeah, it's glyph of warding.
You kind of see Ebony go a little pale, holding the thing, and looks down at it. Again, it's still in her hands.
Paler than usual. You okay? I mean, it probably would have affected you if you worried about that. It probably would have affected you already.
Oh.
Considering you, I don't know, holding.
I suppose. Can we just get back to the boat now? I don't want to be here anymore. She says, just kind of like quickly putting it away and just in her bag.
Okay. Is that because it's getting late? I mean, yeah, sure. Let's go. We can continue a little bit more tomorrow after Aaron, I don't know, wakes up. I'm assuming he's just asleep in the rowboat. Or the lifeboat.
Something like that, probably. And with that, I suppose this shall be a good place to end session, because it is quite late and all that.
Understandable.
It
Understandable.
is.
Good
is late.
session, gentlemen. Next
Well,
session, something will probably happen. Who knows? It's whatever you guys decide.
I'll return you to your ship, Art.